Hello, internet peoples. We're reading another story today because that's all I do with my life. I sit at home and I drink vodka and I read stories. Oh, sorry, mint juleps. I was told I drink mint juleps. The gross. Today's story is called Noah Dreary. He does look very dreary. He does not look like the kind of fellow I'd like to go to my school. Very, Columbine. By Aaron Blaby. Blaby? It's not the name of a writer. It's the name of a fool. One day, Noah Dreary complained so much that his head fell off. The fuck? That's a hell of a day to start a hell of a way to start a story. But there it is. See, you can see it there. It's right there on the floor, right here-ish. That's his head. I don't know why. Maybe this is a how-to. You know how people say if it wasn't attached, I'd lose my head. Well, maybe this is how you do it. You see, though it was only just after breakfast, he'd already managed to complain about a lot of things. The time, the clothes, that, whatever that happens to be, I'm not really sure. That, I guess it's a sister. Looks more like a cyst. Ugh. And that again. I'm not sure what's happening here. You don't yell at your prostitutes, young man, it's rude. And that again. He does not like her. I don't either. She looks like she's gonna grow up and be a hooker. She got them come hither eyes. She might also be a serial killer. I was that once. Oh no, look, a cloud. You know that episode of The Simpsons with the newspaper with Grandpa Simpson where it says, "Old man yells at cloud"? That's what that reminds me of. Except he's not old. Yet. Let's continue. Thing appears to be a religious thing. I like this kid. He doesn't like religious things. Same. Healtho nuts.
Alright, I gotta play with this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time.
You've ruined the take.
Yes, I have.
Well, we're putting it in. The internet's gonna know how much you suck.
That's okay, I'm terrible at camera barb.
You're welcome. Healtho nuts.
I wouldn't want to eat that either.
My nuts are healthy.
Barb, aren't you a woman?
I massage them every day. Brushing his teeth. Be lucky you have teeth, you little fuck. Is he yelling about pooping? Is he complaining about pooping?
It does appear to be that way, yeah.
Here, you get a good look. Take your time, when you're ready.
I love his face.
Okay, now I'm gonna... He kind of also looks like he's in bed. That looks like a pillow. Why is he pooping in bed with the toilet paper? Stop doing that, Noah.
I'm pretty sure it's a toilet, but like, whatever
it doesn't look like a toilet to me. Where's the bowl? Where's the flushy?
Under his butt, I guess.
The flushy shouldn't be under his butt. He's gonna have to touch his poops to flush.
Well, it's not my fault I didn't build the toilet.
I did do better. Damn pages don't turn. New books. Pieces of shit. Hang on a minute. So, I like that almost every page starts with so, because it reminds me that I'm doing something important. So, at 7 o'clock precisely, 7 o'clock on the dot, cruising the streets, something. You remember that song? I don't.
I don't either, Barb.
Without any warning, his head just fell off and landed on the living room rug. How inconvenient. Probably messy, too. They're gonna have to get their carpets cleaned.
Probably.
Who has the money for that? His mother rushed him to the hospital.
Seems like a good idea.
I would have rushed him to the morgue, but to each their own. She did have the foresight to get the baby sling. You know, the front pouch. She thought that far ahead. So that's good. Is this the right page? There aren't numbers! Well, if there's another page, we're skipping it. But the doctor informed them that nothing could be done. You could kill him. Fucker complains too damn much. Noah Dreary would just have to learn to live with it.
That doctor looks really concerned.
Not really. Not even a little. He looks really apathetic. He looks like me when I take my morning poops. Like, oh, this again. I don't fucking know, lady. Just carry on with your life. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Look, he got the baby sling now for his head. But he's walking backwards. Well, he's walking forward, but he's looking backward. Like an owl. Or someone with a broken neck. Oh, that might be too soon. He just lost his neck.
No. No. Go away. No.
So, this one doesn't say so, but I said so. At first, he did what you'd expect. He complained. What, same? I'm complaining about how terrible this story is. He complained at home. Because he doesn't have any food, it looks like. You got all the food. Why is he gonna eat? He can't eat nothing. He doesn't have nothing to eat. I'd be pissed too. He complained at school. Well, he can't see the board. Look how low he is. Short people deserve to sit up front. Single those bitches out. He complained to perfect strangers on the street. Same.
I'm sure they care a lot.
It's fun. They ask you for money. You ask them why you care, and then you start talking about all your problems, like when your iPhone cracks. He even complained on TV. This is called Rise and Shine. Only if you're talking about moonshine. Next, the incredible Whinging Head.
That's because the author is an Australian. You know, like Tim.
I don't believe in Australia. I've never seen it. Have you seen it? No. You can't prove it's there.
That's where I ordered the book from, but
Yeah,
I
you
guess
can't
they can
prove
write.
that.
I guess they can write whatever they want on the package.
Can. But it didn't do any good. Turn the page. For those of you reading along at home, why, I've got the book right here. In fact, things just seem to get worse. I'm not going to explain what's going on, I'm just going to show you, because this is something. This one on top, it's something. I guess they're at a restaurant, I don't fucking know. But he's not doing a good job eating food. He needs more practice. Send him back to lunch hour. Why me? Asked Noah Dreary. I see what you did there, making it rhyme. He's terrible. Terrible person. Grass is a good look for him.
How does his body know where to find his head?
He tells it. Twin ESP. Magic.
I like magic.
This is a book about someone literally losing their head and not dying, okay? Don't think too hard about it. Okay?
Okay, Barb.
Okay. But no one answered.
Cricket noise.
Makes me sad. And that's when it happened.
Dun dun dun.
I'm nervous. A large gust of wind, oh no! Ah! And a tiny little cloud. Look at his head just rolling on away. How rude. How fucking rude. No one heard Noah Dreary. Okay. But then, he's looking a little blue. Someone should try to cheer him up.
I imagine some oxygen might help.
Nah, who needs it?
You're only a head, you don't have any lungs anyway.
I'm alive, cried Noah Dreary. I still don't understand how. He doesn't, you're right, he doesn't have lungs or a heart. From the way he's acting, he doesn't have a brain neither. I must be the luckiest boy in the whole entire world. Your head fell off your body! I told you he didn't have a brain. And in that very moment, Noah Dreary knew what he needed to do. The first thing he did was give his mom a hug. Okay, let's just all take this in for a minute. You good? You figure that one out?
Yup.
Yeah. Then he hugged his sister.
I think she's gonna be traumatized.
She looks like a little cunt. He should have kicked her instead. I woulda. And then he got busy. Bow chicka wow wow, chicka wow wow. These days, you'd be hard-pressed to find a happier person than Noah Dreary. I doubt it. I very doubt it. Have you met me? I'm so happy. Look, he's doing a sports, and a dance, and a food. His head goes bungee jumping. Just his head. Just his head.
Is it really a jump if it's only your head?
I'm trying to figure out if the rope gets enough tension at the apex of the drop to actually pull him back up, because I don't think it does. Not enough weight pulling on it.
You know, you're probably right.
See, I told you I was smart. Why don't you ever listen to me, Barbara? I knew I should have had an abortion.
I'm sorry.
Riding a horse. It said he got busy. Stop eating raw batter. It's bad for you. You're gonna get the salmonellas. He's gonna die.
Well, losing his head didn't kill him. Why would cookie dough?
He's one of those people who always seem to get the most out of life. I never was good at the board game life. I'm glad someone is. He still complains from time to time, but only in a good way. Bullshit. No such thing as a good complaining. Ooh, that sounds hot. Can I have a good complaining before bed?
Not from me, Barb.
Damn. Why not? You're so pretty.
Well, wouldn't that be a little awkward?
Bitch.
I don't know, maybe I can handle that.
Bitch to me, Barbara, bitch to me.
You're killing me, woman.
I wish I could, but I'd go to prison. And I'm too pretty for prison. I mean, come on, look at this face.
You look perfect.
Thanks. It's all the battery acid I rub on my cheeks.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Yep, that's the secret. Because there's always so much else to do. That doesn't seem safe or effective. At all.
I agree.
You're not gonna... He's gonna fall, he's gonna drop the hammer in his eye, he's gonna... He can't move. He's strapped on, I mean on. Both.
All of the above.
He's a strapped-in strap-on. Volunteer building project. Putting the pieces back together. Except for Noah. Am I right? I think that's the end. I don't care anymore. This book... Oh, no, one more page. And there's just no stopping him. I can stop him. We're done. Cut.
Damn it, Barb.